It is widely reported that the motivation for this over-hasty return is to get a support act behind the Prime Minister on Wednesday afternoons. It's even reported today that the leader yesterday suggested that a Commons Commission that to get more MPs in, perspex screens should be installed between the benches and between members. Someone has obviously told him how things are being done in Tesco these days. Mr. Speaker, we have demonstrated in recent weeks that the business of this House can be done from behind a screen, as we do right now, from behind a computer screen, not from behind a screen of perspex, the only purpose of which is to shield the government from scrutiny and the Prime Minister from ridicule. The Leader of the House must think again.
Leader of the House.
Mr. Speaker, the point the right honourable gentleman was making about Prime Minister's questions is a fundamentally trivial one and beneath him, and therefore I shall ignore it. And I am very sorry that the right honourable gentleman doesn't think that proper scrutiny of the government is an essential task in a democracy. I think this is an extraordinary position for a former member of a government to take, and a leading figure, if the Liberal Party has leading figures, but a leading figure in the Liberal Party, to take. That democratic accountability is fundamental to how our system works. The right honourable gentleman from his area in the Shetland Islands tells us that a remote system doesn't work well enough, and then he says we should nonetheless continue with it. I think we have a duty of members of Parliament to return to doing our work thoroughly and properly and effectively, and that is what we will do in line with the government advice and the 5 tests and ensuring a safe working environment. And I would reiterate my thanks to Marianne Snelsky for what she has done, because people working in the House, the employees of the House, are able to work safely, and the numbers expected to come in is not thought likely to rise significantly when the House returns at Whitsun.
We've just lost the next member, so I'm going to go straight to Mel Rivas.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Can I thank the honourable member for Orkney and Shetland?